Hello everyone, and welcome back to my playthrough of Dark Souls. When I last left off, we had just arrived in this area, a new open area in the Dark Soul world. I can't remember what this place is called, Flintstone Fire or something. Anyway, so we're coming to terms with this new area, and let's explore. Again, I'll remind people I probably won't be talking too much during the commentary, unless something especially interesting is happening. So right now we're just not knowing exactly where to go, since this is an open space. We just have to assume that, or just have to go exploring, really. As you can see, blood stains of, and someone randomly jumped off the cliff. I don't remember seeing that in the game. Maybe I wasn't paying attention. We have an open treasure chest for some reason here, but nothing is of interest really. And someone else who accidentally rolls off the edge. And here we have skeletons. Oh, damn, that was fast. Yeah, so yeah, that was really fast. So I guess that isn't the correct way to go. We're not, or I'm not high enough level to go through that way. Firelink shrine. Did I say that right? So anyway, but I was kind of pissed off anyway, so I wanted to go back and get revenge. Plus, I had my souls that I lost. So, I'm off to get revenge. This time equipped with my catalyst instead of the dagger. Here they come. 26 only. Whoa, almost fell down. Okay, I love how the one goes up the stairs and one doesn't, and then the one that went up the stairs just jumps down. And yeah, I've noticed here in Dark Souls, again, I can't remember wholly how it was in Demon Souls, but it's much harder to change who you're locking onto if you want to change targets. So a lot of the time, what I have to do is, and I've heard other people complain about this as well, you have to hit R3 again to lock off and then lock on again. So doing that constantly isn't the best solution really. I think Demon Souls was easier. You just use the right analog stick and move the left or right to change your target asset. But in this game, there's none of that. So yeah. So being a range user certainly still helps a bit. Although I do think if you're a melee character, you probably do as much damage as I'm doing as a range. So yeah. Unfortunately, they don't have any souls to give. You don't get any souls for killing them, which is a shame. I mean, that was... I assumed they had a lot of souls because they were hard. So yeah, that was a shame. So because there were a few items down in the graveyard. Okay, I can see an item there, but I can also see some skeleton bones. So I'm thinking, if I go down that way, if I get too close, another skeleton will appear. And they're pretty annoying to fight, really. And there's another item further down, and no one seems to be guarding that, so I'm off to get me some items. Well, one. And look, I only have 8 soul arrows left. So it took 20 soul arrows to kill 2 skeletons. Granted, sometimes they were blocking, which is annoying, but you deal. As you can see further down the path, there were another set of bones lying around. You can also see the bird above there, the crow I guess it is. I decided to go back and rest at the bonfire since 8 soul arrows is pretty pointless. It would be different if I had more spells. Just having 8. And you also see how when I rest at this bonfire, I get 10 Estus flasks, but certain other bonfires I only get 5, or you only get 5. If you have more than 5, so if you say you had 7 at those particular bonfires, when you rest you remain with 7, whereas at this particular bonfire, if you had 7 and you came back, you'd get 10 again. On the other bonfires, if you had less than 5, you'd get 5 again. So I think I've been reading up a bit on 9, and part of that is the kindle attribute. If you kindle a bonfire, that then allows you to gain 10 Estus flasks each time you rest there. But to kindle you have to be in human form, and that's using the humanity item. Or not, I'm not sure if you can get it other ways. So maybe if you defeat bosses you get humanities as well. Okay, not too sure about that. But anyway, that's just something to note. And we have a NPC, someone to talk to.
Hello there. I believe we are not acquainted. I am Petrus of Firelink. Have you business with us? If not, I prefer to keep a distance, if possible.
Oh, okay. The way is a bit weird since I believe when I was picking my character's facial features, they had a few different types, and the one I chose was a Thorland cleric or something like that. So that dude comes from where I came from, supposedly. You know, I go this way just to see the crow. So apparently you can target it, and I assume you can kill it, but you know, I assume it can kill me just as easily as well. So yeah, I'm just looking around. Whee! So I decided to use some items to just level up. Now I'm sure I had about 600 souls just now, so maybe I missed something. Did I? Oh yeah, I leveled up. In a way. Did I? I'll need to look back at the video and see that again. Anyway, here, yeah, not knowing really where to go, I wasn't going to go down the graveyard area, so shield up just in case. So 2 paths. Seems to be another path down there. So and we see some treasure chests. And it's a bit of random, just random exploration when you get to chests. So cracked red eye orb. So I check out what the items do, and the red orb lets you invade another world, which is the same, I assume, as it was in Demon Souls, where you enter another player's world and you hunt them down. I got a talisman as well, which isn't really helpful since miracles require the faith stat to be high, whereas I'm focusing on intelligence for my sorcery skills. yeah, I was just getting used to all the stats again and what they mean. So obviously I didn't have enough stats to equip the Morning Star, because there was a big negative towards the end. Damage dealt. Lloyd's down. And you can see down there is, I guess, where the graveyard was, where we came down, where those two skeletons killed me. So this is nearing the end of this video. Again, not much happened in this video, mostly just exploring. Well, I did die once, and I did kill 2 skeletons, so that was a positive. But yeah, here I'm going to use an item, because I don't want to go down into the graveyard and have the skeletons chase me. I'm going to use an item to return to the fireplace and rest there, and we'll continue from there in the next episode. Yep, the homeward bones. Okay, so I'll see you all next time.